Welcome back, everyone. I'm your manager X, and this is Lobotomy Corporation. So our newest recruit is Kazuzu Mutori. For some reason, the name sounds familiar, but according to my notes, I haven't had this character yet. In any case, I did a little bit of shuffling around. Shion's skills were high enough for her to actually use the Blue Scar stuff, so I swapped out her Hornet for Blue Scar and gave the Hornet to the new recruit. I moved a few people around, it's not that big of a deal. I kind of need a few more people with decent temperance. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is reinforce her temperance, which is going to cost me, oh no, not justice, 3 points, which I'll confirm. There we go. That way I have another additional person to work towards what needs to be worked on. Anything else of note? Technically, no. I'm not going to spend any more points, I don't think. I mean, I guess I could go all out and just take care of everyone else in the process. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. I mean, like I mentioned before, I had over 200 points by the time I reset, so might as well use them if I got them. There you go. We got multiple people that can work towards getting the goggles and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's dive right in. Switch to fast forward. Okay, so the way this thing works is, I mentioned it before. The reason I know about it is simply because the videos I watched for figuring out if I want to play this game had this abnormality, so I already know how it works. Essentially, the position of where this thing is behind which face decides how effective your work will be. So right now it's in the middle. I don't know how often it switches. In any case, let's go ahead and yeah, I think I'll do Shion. Shion, you're gonna go hang out there for a bit. Alright, and let's go ahead and get this going. Work on you. Hopefully you can get that done. Alright, that's Okina. I don't worry about that. Noriko I can send down here. What works best here? Insight? Insight. Is it really insight? Yeah, apparently it is. Alright, insight work with Noriko. And then insight work with Keiki. She's still working on that. And then our fancy puppy dog here. This one's instinct work, which we do need to work on. We'll send, well, Higashi's good, you're good, you're good. Alright, I'll send Kazuzu. And then for her, shifting over to attachment work with Shion, sorry. So it's in the middle. Alright. And we'll hit our first meltdown in a second. There's no sunlight in the containment facility, but O0192 is drying its own skin delicately. Black. The city encouraged O0192 to continue to smile, but the being was too shy to reveal herself. You're doing your work. Bad work. So that was attachment work. So yeah, there's a lot of notes for this one. Common, common. Common, common. All of it's common. Okay. Do insight work with Rumia here. Doing okay here for now. Keep working on getting your dog ears. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm gonna send one person down here though, just in case. Alright. Wow, good result even with insight. It's not bad. Still no, Alright. Alright, everything's taken care of. Alright, you're full healed. Let's go ahead and send you to beat you up some more. Alright, this time around we're just going to go ahead and dive into the extra info. This abnormality changes her facial expression at certain times. However, when she faces someone, she stops changing her face. From a smiling face to an angry face, she has 5 levels of facial expressions, called faces 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No special features were detected in phase 3. Under phase 2, the success rate of the employee's work increased, and the employee's SP recovered slightly every time the work was a success. When work was performed with phase 4, this increased the damage dealt to the employee by 1.5, and the work success rate declined. When work was performed with phase 5, this doubled the damage dealt to the employee, and the work success rate drastically declined. Okay, good to know. Okay, looks like we're still okay on that front. You're still working on getting dog ears. You're still working on getting a match. It looks like you're in super happy mode, so let's take advantage of that. Oh, just in time. Yeah, it shifted from 1 to 5, so that's something to be aware of. Alright, now go Shion. I was literally a tick away from just entering at the hardest difficulty. This thing does black damage, by the way, which I have some resistance to. Still no goggles. She's probably completely capped out in prudence at this point. So I might go ahead and just switch to somebody else so they can build up their prudence. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and swap in, actually I'll wait until the difficulty drops. Insight work with, yeah, with Rumia, that's fine. Okay, go back to this. Yeah, we'll send Okina. Get her started on that. Actually, no Rico. Average result. When work was performed with phase 1, this reduced the damage dealt to the employee by 0.5. The work success rate increased. In addition, whenever a work was successful, the employee's HP and SP recovered. Okay, And this one has an eye expression, or an eye eco gift. Reduces sanity but increases success rate and work speed. One sunny day, when she was carefully drying the laundry in the yard, sadness came suddenly. In our city, we must hold sacrificing for the city, for the company at a very high value. There is no reason you should cry, rather we should rejoice. What's that look on your face? The city does not encourage that kind of expression. My goodness, why are you making that face? You'll make others sad as well. Please be more considerate. You don't live in this world alone. You are not good at expressing your feelings. You must be shy. You should look more pleased. That way, those living in the outskirts will be more envious of us. Put a bigger smile on your face. Come on, it's not that hard. Express yourself more clearly. Expressing yourself is very important in this society. On another sunny day, she dried her own skin delicately, just like she once dried her laundry. She smiled broadly to make everyone satisfied. If she meets people who ask what's wrong, she responds by saying, I'm just shy, that's all, just shy. Alright then. Oh, right, you're working on that. Never mind. We'll send somebody else then. We'll send Okina. Still working on dog ears. Go ahead and keep working on that. Alright, angry face. Happy face. There we go. I don't remember if it's beat up or not. So you know what? We'll just play it safe. Do another insight just in case. Actually, I'll wait until the other thing finishes. So I'm gonna keep going until I get all the information from the dried face. And then off screen, I'm going to probably grind for gifts, which will also grind for stats. Noriko has gotten the gift. Good. In that case, let's go ahead and send her back up here. Let's send Hikashia, actually. She still needs to get it done. Okay. And then here we will keep doing Kasuzu. Okay. Alright, shy look today. Don't try to see her real face behind her skin. The result will not be pretty. The space behind her skin is the only personal space that she has left. Leaving it uninvaded is the last generosity the city can offer. Oh, and there's today's expression, which is a bunch of skinned face on a gun. Long range, very fast, 2 to 3 damage. So it's kind of it's a black version of the other guns we've gotten so far. Little pistols, that is. It does not have a kill-off counter, so we're good on that front. Alright, looks like you're good to go now. Okay, repression work with, yeah. Just in time. And you keep doing that. Go ahead and just go with this. We'll have to wait though, I think. Yeah, she needs to heal up, actually. So let's send Tokiko. Actually, yeah, Tokiko will do. Alright, she finally got it. Took her forever, but she did it. Alright, with that in mind, I'll send Keiki to start working on it. Still no dog ears for her. Alright. And white and red resistance, weakness to black. Only need 80 to max it out. Okay, so we've gotten all the information. So I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and I'll put a cut in the video. I don't know how long I've been going, but I'll check. And when we come back, I'll finish. I've gotten all the items from Shy Look today, and hopefully have a bunch of fancy new gifts to play around with. So, be back later. Alright, and we're back. So, just about everyone got something. I will say that the eye gift for Shy Look today is absolutely terrifying, as you can definitely see with all the grinning faces. But the bonuses is good. It's success and work speed, which is great. I definitely would like to replace it if we ever find another eye gift, but for right now, it was something to work on. I will say that Shy Look today is kind of dangerous. I mean, all of our characters have 3s in our stats, and majority of them have resistance to black damage. But I think it was Noriko that actually came close to actually panicking, because this thing just shifts around randomly at times, and it went from 1 to 5 in an instant just before I went into the room, or before she went into the room. And if that was like with a standard normal, you know, 1111 character or whatever it is, they would have probably died or panicked. Best case scenario is they panic because it's black damage, but worst case is they die. I pretty much kept on going until everyone that could possibly get goggles got goggles. There are 2 people who do not have goggles, and that's because their temperance is just not high enough to actually do it. I had one of them do it once just to drop the kill-off counter by 1, but that was about it. Scorched Girl escaped a few times. It actually took me a very long time for Kazuzu to actually get her little matchstick. And in the process, I think it escaped like 2 or 3 times. It was a little confusing because I didn't see where the match marker was at. Like I couldn't see what personnel actually had it, but I managed to kill her before she got beyond a couple of rooms. So there was no real danger there. I focused mainly on using Pode, simply because Pode is a little bit safer than Beauty and the Beast. The Beauty and the Beast you can work on Justice, of course. Now the neat thing about Shy Lady is since everything is equal, I actually use this as an opportunity to kind of build up attachment. So we'll see how that worked out. And yeah, the thing that just took the longest was of course getting everyone the people that could get goggles, their goggles. And pretty much I was just gradually shifting people down here to work on Shy Look today, and I was actually having some pretty good luck on getting the eye gift, much to my terrified expression. Alright, so let's go ahead and just finish up the workday. We'll see where we're at. Kakashi has now Temperance 86, Prudence is still over 100. Keiki has Temperance 5, Justice 4. Okina has Prudence 5, which looks to be completely capped out. Also got a bunch of bonuses to Justice and Temperance. Shion's rank 5. Yeah, 5 people got promoted, so yeah, we're doing pretty good now. She's at Temperance 5, which is great. Fortitude dropped to 3 for some reason. Rumia got a bunch of stats, but no other rank ups. Tokiko has Prudence, maxed out Prudence. Yeah, she took a while to get her goggles. and then got Fortitude 4, which it took her a while to get the dog ears as well. Let's see, Prudence 4, Temperance 5, pretty decent. Prudence 4, and then Prudence 5 here, and Fortitude 4. So pretty good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Should have one more regular abnormality, and then we'll have an item. There's the happy teddy bear. You've been pressing it for numerous times, and you still have something you want to know about it. I think that's Don't Touch Me. Please eat my dreams. Alright, fine, you've been asking this for a while now. So T0299. I'm pretty sure this one is the Don't Touch Me, which can crash your game. Which, I mean, eventually I will need to do it. It's a weird one. I've actually looked it up simply because it is kind of a dangerous one as far as recording is concerned. But we'll go ahead and take this one instead. Yeah. Both are the wrong answer, but I'll just grab it. Alright. Grab that. We do need to hire additional personnel. So I'll get that going as well. Alright. Still low rank. I desire to sleep forever. Do not wake me. Alright. Bunch of terrifying looking faces, but everyone's stats are actually looking pretty fantastic. I do need to hire a new person, so I'll be right back. Alright, say hello to Diose. She's using the green stem suit and weapon right now. So, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. For the most part, there's not going to be too much for me to work on this sprint. I mean, besides getting Diose her ego gifts. Because, yeah, I can't build anyone else's temperance yet. Alright. I think this one, when it escapes, it will send out these little pulses that will put people to sleep. And that's when I learned that you can actually like click on employees and it'll actually do things that you essentially can shake them awake. Again, it was pretty much for the same Let's Play I looked at. I went to like a later video just to see how it escalates, and this particular one was the issue. So I'm pretty sure that that's what this is. It escapes, it kind of floats around and just kind of puts people to sleep. So yeah, we got that going for us. I'm probably gonna go ahead and call this a video. It might be a little bit short, but that's just kind of how it is. Once everyone gets their ego gifts, things will go a bit faster as well. Then again, we'll also get a new department soon, which will of course slow things down again. So, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, this is Lobotomy Corporation. See you guys later.